Sundays with Ridan. Today I am going to read this one, Wait for Your Turn, by Lalita Iyer. So, these are my own kids storybook collection. And here is Do It Yourself, one of those. And Never Give Up. And these are virtue books. So, here I go. Mimi's most favorite place in the world is the good old library in the center of the town. Her mother took her there every weekend. She loved to spend hours crossing the eastern corridors, browsing through piles of books. Even the book lending system was old styled. She could browse and read as much as she liked, but she could only take 4 books home. For Mimi, this was always a difficult discussion. Mimi was lost in the wonders. Oh no. In the wonders of ancient Egypt, in the book of illustrated pictures, when her mother tapped her on the shoulder. Where is she? Where is she? Wait. No, it's not here. It's not. There is no picture. When her mother tapped on her shoulder, it was time to go home. Mimi did an any, many, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And picked up 4 books from the pile she had kept aside to borrow, but when she was about to reach the counter, a little boy who seemed to be a great hurry ran past her and got there before she did. Bad, he was a bad boy. I think so. He didn't wait for his turn. The kind lady behind the counter, Mrs. Richards, saw Mimi coming toward the first request. The boy to wait, but since was in a hurry to pull his book out, he didn't even see her and gestured, and as he pulled cursed child out, his pencil case spilled out too, as he had forgotten zip it. Everything fell on the floor, including his origami boards, some paper balls, lots of coins, his football erasers, and God knows what else. By this time, 3 other children were in the queue, and Mimi was the first. The boy got up, picked his things, and looked at her apologetically. She smiled. It's okay, you may go first, she said. Mrs. Richards entered the book codes and stamped them with the due date for return. She then handed the books back to the boy. He hurriedly tried stuffing them all into his small bag. They kept spilling out, and he was getting more and more delayed. patiently for him to leave. She then cheerfully went up to the counter and handed her books to Mrs. Richard. The strict. What? Huh? But in the book it said he was a kind lady. But here it says it's a strict lady. Looked through her glasses. We should be very good. Took her books, punched the number in, and asked Mimi if she would like to come in her side of the counter. Mimi was pleasantly surprised and excited at this. She couldn't believe her luck. Wow! That was her first luck. The little boy stopped what he was doing, stood up, and with his mouth open, he saw what Mimi was going to be doing. If only I had waited for my turn, to might have got to do this, he thought. Once Mrs. Richards let Mimi in through her little side gate. To her side of the counter, she handed Mimi the date stamp. She then got her to check today's date, helped her add 10 days to it, and asked her to turn the stamp rails one by one and punched it on the books. Mimi was grinning from ear to ear and was clearly having a lot of fun and feeling all important. Once done, Mimi picked up her books and thanked Mrs. Richards for having let her do the stamping. Mrs. Richards in return thanked Mimi and welcomed her to come again. So, see how Mimi is a bright girl and intelligent, and she was patient. So you see, she got to stamp on her own on the book. As she walked away with her mother, Mimi shared her wonder. Mom, who would have thought I would be able to live my dream of being a librarian today, just like the stylish Mrs. Richards. Her mom looked at her lovingly and hugged her. Mimi this was the reward you got for being polite and kind and waiting patiently for your turn. We should be always, the end. We should be all polite and patient, and you should always let others grow fond. That makes that you are so patient. So, hope you learned from this book. The message was very good. Hope you like it. And if you want to buy these ones, these are very good. These books will improve your kid and will have your little one will have good manners, and this book is very good and the meanings are very good. Your child will understand what's there in the book, and I self like this book, and I'm sure you will learn from this book. Bye bye. See you next Sunday.